Oh, greetings, you. Better. Well, I already decided on a title, so why can't we have nice things? Because fuck nuggets. And I already says saying this in the first few seconds of the video, so hoi, monetization. Yeah. What do I have now? I think I looked up 70 subscribers on an over 10-year-old YouTube profile, and like, yeah, this is making numbers. Holy fuck. Okay, I mean, I probably upload this on BitChute as well. So hey, I don't even know if even one person follows me on BitChute. I haven't even watched. I even have to look if my profile is still there. Holy fuck. But anyway, yeah, why can't we have nice things? I'm just coming from a very interesting conversation I had here on the Twitters, the cesspool where everything meets that is either me or the rest, That's who everybody thinks on Twitter, it's me or the rest. The degeneracy. And of course, first they were screaming about this one Disney movie, Turning Red. It's too sexual. And I'm like, it's about a girl turning into a big red panda when she gets angry. It's like basically the Hulk. Yeah, the growing up euphemisms. I hope I pronounce this correctly and don't give somebody anxiety about that. Is yes, the point they were making is very, very clear. It's about growing up and stuff. And now all I see is a bunch of shippers complain. Oh, they didn't make the main character and her best friends a lesbian couple. And like, that's all those people think about. All those extreme creatures online is all that they can think is fucking. There is nothing else on their mind. They only think about sex. There are no friendships. There are no good friends in general. They're only thinking, are we fucking or not? And it's always the same. I'm 15. 15 different pronouns in a row and whatever they come up next with. Okay? I'm a non-binary pineapple from Saturn and stuff and all that shit. Just so because I'm making myself the most unfuckable and unwielding individual. Nobody wants to be around me. The internet is right there, or throwing out my shitty opinion about I'm a degenerate. Okay? I know who I am. I accept me. I'm a pervert. I know that. I'm accepting me. I mean, this is the it is literally here a hentai. At least it was planned many moons ago to be a review channel for obscure hentai, and until this whole thing exploded. And people are then, no, don't talk about the nasty stuff. We only talk about our nasty stuff, and that is literally 13-year-olds having sexual relationships. I think for those people where the show Cuties made on Netflix, okay? Sorry, I'm a little low energy at the moment because I'm still recovering from a very fucked up cold. I'm doing better now. But yeah, the medication is... Oof. Anyway. While this is going on, then you look at the same people and just scroll around what they are posting otherwise. They are the same people all day long complaining about everything that comes from Japan. Because, oh my goodness, the over-sexualization, look at this, oh no, boobs bad, oh, male gaze, kids fucking okay. And like, what? And don't get me. Oh, they just want to be friends and close and have a relationship. They're not talking about. No. There was literally talks about that in all those friends. Like, that's all they are thinking about because they can't be friends. Don't we remember the old girl cliques that we had in schools? I mean, I'm an old potato, okay, but still, I remember all those literally girl groups who may or may not be friends, because most of them are just like basically this is a useful group for me to basically harass everybody else, and then when I get shit on from another group, the girl squad comes around and starts pissing and throwing tampons. I'm not making this shit up. Holy fuck. We had some literally girl gang problems in my school back in the days. Yeah. Ugh. Oh man, hey. Yeah. So, why can't there be friendship? Coming from the same people that basically can't stop jizzing about the whole friendship is magic. I think words. I mean, okay, words don't mean anything anymore in nowadays world, apparently, because meaning. Why would there be something so, I don't know, misogynistic as meaning? I'm saying this as a joke, but I'm pretty sure there is somewhere typing this out right now, or already has. That's the sad part, okay? You can't even joke about this shit because everything you're making fun about is actually already real. My goodness. The world is fucked without help, okay? Especially when it comes to entertainment. And yes, I saw the new Obi-Wan Kenobi, and yes, I'm on the boat with everybody else. It's another bait and switch. Because Obi-Wan is not even 10% in its own trailer. And we already see where it is going. Oh, we have a strong, diverse, black, female, Sith cooperative who will basically have a turn of heart and then will basically show Obi-Wan the failure of his ways because he's such a toxic man. And like, oh, we already know. And they probably will have a first episode where they show him doing stuff and then he will disappear, just like in The Mandalorian, because that's the one trick pony that nowadays Disney and Hollywood in general is. Because they're literally having gold in one direction and as soon as they hit that line, they turn left or right into the distance and disappear. Never to be seen again, because idiocy, complete idiocy, because there are no talents anymore. People don't think anymore. They're just reactionary. They just see something and then react to the most popular thing because of clout. And I'm so happy I never started to look at TikTok, because the shit I've seen just by the comedy channels I follow, because they don't even have to make jokes anymore. They just have to repost TikTok. And they're like, we made fun of this shit in the 90s. This was hardcore parody. Dark parody in the 90s. Like, wow, no. Nobody would go this route. I have whole TV shows dedicated to jokes like that. Okay? Here in my place. In Europe. You know? That place that nobody really talks about anymore because now we have other things to do. Apparently. But yeah. We don't even have to talk about comic books anymore. I mean, they complain about their own demise. They literally hacked off their feet, now complaining that they can't run. I mean, all the old pre-social media crisis fan bases, you know, the whole, what can I say without discriminating anybody else? Maybe, okay, there is a lot of shit posting going on right now about some people from the old Channel Awesome crowd. And I'm like, haven't heard a lot of them in the last 2 to 3 years, because everybody of them is basically going the submarine route, go deep as you can go, and then stay there and hope nobody finds you, besides 2 or 3 creatures who are now actually, like I said, I don't watch TikTok, and I'm very happy about that. That just can't keep their mouth shut. But I mean, the funny thing is, apparently those shows who are at least decent, most people forget about, because apparently the one Paramount show that actually does a at least entertaining job, not a good job, entertaining job, which is the Star Trek Prodigies CGI animated show, which had a hiatus for the beginning of the year, and now has about 6 or 7 episodes. I haven't seen anything. I have seen 2 or 3 people making reviews, but nobody is talking about this shit for some reason. Concerning, I don't even start with the whole Picard shit, because wow, we have no money. We get all the washed up actors who nobody wants to see anymore. Okay, and Joe Delancey is always funny. I mean, you know he isn't going to be much in the next Picard show. He's basically just a hi, bye, and time travel. And you know, a show is always, to say this in the terms of Paramount and Picard, is such a joke. A show is dead when they have to rely on time travel. And like, there was not much life here anyway, because everybody already constructed that season 1 killed all the humans. There is no life anymore. Even the main character is dead. We are not watching actually Picard. We watch Android Picard. Like, what is the point anymore? Because we don't even... besides the whole crew that is still alive of the old Star Trek, what can you say, royalty? From the original show back to literally everyone who follows the main storyline. I think the only ones who have at least stayed decent in the public eye are all those who have been on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Everybody else is either completely disappeared from the face of the earth, or is an absolute joke to humanity. I don't even start with George Takei. The whole. Oh my! What an idiot! Just give more money. I'm rich. Like, what the hell? I mean, hey, oh, the interviews. Oh, why I have actually watched, and then I can't even tell you how disappointed I am in myself that I ever was a fan of certain fandoms, because they have no shame on showing, yeah, we are stupid, we are just acting well. We have no profound ideas, our brains are more empty than our fans, we take nothing seriously, we are not on the same line or in the same realm as our fans. We don't even like our fans, and they have no shame of showing how they disgrace everyone who likes what they are doing. Hey, you like what we're doing? Thanks for the money, asshole. And then, like, for someone who is a professional, like it's nowadays called professional pretender or adult pretenders. That's actually a great description of those people, and they have no idea or shame for running everything they have created or helped create, because what they are doing is not grown on their behalf. It's just like they working it out or acting it out on behalf of others who were way smarter, way more intelligent as them, and the only thing they can do is read a script and act accordingly most of the time. Okay? And that's sad. Because they just show you it doesn't mean nothing. It is literally... We're living in a Galaxy Quest timeline, basically. And nobody who is related to anything of an old show takes it seriously, is just here to hang on something for the money, for the lost fame, and for the cheers of fans who falsely love you for stuff you actually despise them. And like, is every comedy movie that we ever made in the last 30 years a prophecy? Not only it we start with the whole idiocracy thing, because we passed that route a long time ago, okay? We didn't take 500 years to get there. I mean, every show that made fun of this, okay, or made a comedy out of it, literally was a prophecy. That is why we can't have nice things. Because the people who make fun of stuff are always those who are the people that are basically Nostradamus levels of right. They could actually see beyond the curtain of time. You know, they saw the future, thought of themselves, at least we can make fun now because that's the future we are heading. They could actually see that, and you know, all those shows that have almost prophetic vision about the future. Look, the Simpsons did that and it happened. Yes, guess what? It's all made in the old style. Well, before the 10th season, well, literally people could actually see where we are heading and making fun of it. That's actually intelligence. Precognitive see where you're going and making it into a joke. I think that's actually the main thing that you have to do as a comedian, actually. To see reality where it is going and then make jokes about it and then point it and laugh. Long be the time of the court jester, you know, where you just have to fart and make people laugh. But hey, at least, weird people on the internet who are proclaimingly to be teenagers and then being called out to be in their late 30s, middle 40s, proclaim, I want those little kids to be in a sexual relationship. I'm not weird. Like, yes, you are. Especially when the same people constantly scream about anime because drawn boobs are bad. Oh my goodness. And then you figure out the same people again are those who are consumed the most fucked up anime. Because most of those who were screaming about the redo of Healer anime, and I must say, the light novel was way better, okay? The manga was actually better, but okay. Hey, it's always that way. But hey, that's not my problem. I was literally bored with that show, okay? I maybe made it 5, 6, I don't even know how far, because I didn't even finish it because, okay, it's just torture, porn, and rape. I have seen enough of this in my time. I have my whole room full of this, okay? I have a whole house with memorabilia of the last 40 years of all kinds of fan bases, all kinds of fiction, okay? I mean, hey, I even bought me a copy of the Xuxu Road, just for the reason that it is the lowest grossing movie of all times, $30 worldwide. Why? Because I'm a collector of things, you know? It doesn't make sense. It's just my fun. But those people are literally just like, I have to scream, but I also watch it and be a big fan of it under. It's literally projection of those people. They project, I'm feeling guilty for having those thoughts. I'm feeling guilty to rub one out in every means of a way, with toys, without, to a very disgusting scene who is meant to be disgusting for the sheer purpose of the story, but oh, I'm getting sexual aroused. This must be accused. But I'm also watching it. But when I point the finger elsewhere, nobody will contribute me. Because I'm not the disgusting one. Those people are who just discuss it and are basically laughing about it because it's entertainment. But I'm the one who jerks off at least 3 times per episode. It's literally projection what those people do. Nothing more. They project their perversion out in the open on other people so they can think of themselves as the good one. Oh, I'm the righteous one. My degeneracy is, prolific and, divine. Like, no, it's not. You're just another jerk off like we are all we others. You know? Don't play yourself as to be the better person. You're not. But that's what they are doing. Those are the people who now think the main character in Turning Red should be in a sexual relationship with her best friend because they can't perceive friendship anymore because friendship doesn't exist. There is only fucking. Okay? They are literally sex pests. Probably making a lot of what fanfiction.net or those when you're too shitty for that website, you go to Wattpad, and I was actually confused that Wattpad has an actual store now, because the last time I heard from Wattpad, way past when, okay, when this thing started, was basically like, you go to Wattpad when fanfiction.net doesn't want you. You know? Literally, where the shit posting is not up to standard, you go to Wattpad. And now people are trying to tell me Wattpad is the good side for new writers? I have a very hard time believing that, okay? Very hard time. But yeah, hey, I'm probably over. 22 minutes is long enough. I think that's enough. I will go to bed now because this just gives me a headache. Or just my ranting, or it's still a cold. I don't know. But oh my goodness, oh my God, I think we go full Macintosh. You know, it's disgusting, and they lack complete self-awareness. They don't understand that they literally screaming about the same shit. They are accusing others. It's okay when we do it, but you're degenerate. Like, I only watch it and laugh about it. You literally jerking off to it. And you're making proud proclamation that you do it. Openly online. While at the same time accusing everybody else of doing it. No self-reflection on that one. And there are apparently so many of those that literally follow that stigma. And like, yep, we will see lot of more Netflix stuff, if you get my drift. I mentioned earlier anyway. Oh yeah, there will be a lot more of that shit, because if you think just Hollywood, Disney and all the others just losing money is enough. No. Just look at all the stuff that they did in the 60s and 70s. Until their offices are not burning to the ground and they are literally sitting around an open campfire in a barrel, like all the bumps. Okay, they are actually producing right now. They will not stop because they have no idea why they are failing. They don't see themselves as the perpetrator of shit. They think their shit doesn't smell. That's oddly funny. In that case, cheers, and I see you next time around. When this will be, I have no idea. Oh, I hope not that soon. Why? Ugh. I hope this was coffee.